See that premiers of Canada have been asked if they have confidence in the Trudeau regime. And I'd like to play a quick video. It's in Slack there, Olivia, the last one there. I'd like to hear what they have to say. Take a look. Oh, we need another minute.
As premiers,
Go ahead.
do you have confidence in a Trudeau government to lead Canada into a tariff war that is knocking on our door?
Well, the way I can answer that, we're going to be at the table. All the premiers are going to be at the table, making sure that we move forward in a very constructive way, a very collaborative way to protect our provinces and our territories and our entire country from coast to coast to coast. That's our job. We're ready, and we'll rise up to the occasion. I can promise you that.
No answer there. I think he's basically saying the premiers are ready. Doug Ford is actually, of all 10 premiers, actually 13 premiers, when you realize that the territories are led by a politician called premier. Of the 13 premiers, Doug Ford is the most pro-Trudeau of them all. Did you know that? I have never once seen him criticize Trudeau. And his response to this tariffs thing has been atrocious. Instead of saying, okay, Trump wants to fix the border. Yeah, let's do that. We should fix it too. He's all, we're going to cut off energy to America. Yeah, brother, no, you're not. You don't run Alberta, which is where 99% of the energy comes from. Sorry, mate. There's another comment this morning where I think Ford was a little bit tougher. Can you play the second last clip? Ford was at least willing to say the obvious, that it's chaos out there. His best friend, Chrystia Freeland, is no longer in office. Take a look.
Premier, I understand you spoke to Chrystia Freeland, who you have worked very closely with over these past 4 years, specifically on the pandemic, EVs, many other joint initiatives between Ontario and the federal government. Just wondering your thoughts on her sudden departure. What does this chaos in Ottawa, political chaos in Ottawa, say to you guys as you're trying to develop a plan to deal with an existential threat from Mr. Trump's tariffs on January 20th?
Sorry, I did speak to Chrystia, and I just wanted to thank her for her service. She gave me a call. I did put her on speaker with the rest of the premiers. We have a good relationship with Chrystia over the years. I just want to wish her all the best. But as a country, we have to project strength, unity, and you said the word. I didn't, but I'll repeat it. It's chaos right now up in Ottawa, and it's time that what we do every single day, the premiers, we step up and we'll make sure that we tell the world that there is stability here. There is certainty here in Canada. And by all means, it's a great place to invest in any of our provinces or territories. That's the message to the world. And we have a great group of premiers, very bright individuals around the table here.
You know what? I suppose there's some meaning there, but I'm sort of embarrassed that he's the go-to guy. Maybe he just sort of answers first. Francois Legault actually flew to Paris and had a quick, chat with Donald Trump, and Trump said, I just want the border fixed. Danielle Smith has taken the lead by actually deploying a border force, announcing it, funding it, giving the details of the plan. Maybe Doug Ford doesn't know how to do anything. Maybe he's sort of like Trudeau in that way. I'm not sure if Doug Ford really does know how to do anything. He inherited his business from his father too. He's not quite an entrepreneur. I want to show, just because it fits, I want to show a speech given just a week ago or so by Justin Trudeau. And it's got a lot of chutzpah. I mean, remember, this is a guy who sexually assaulted Rose Knight. And when asked about it, he said she experienced it differently. This is the guy who fired Jody Wilson-Raybould because she was too ethical, fired Selena Cesar-Chavannes, fired his health minister, whose name I can't recall right now. Basically, it's not wise to be a woman and disagreeing with Trudeau. He'll fire you. He doesn't know how to deal with women who aren't obedient.